congregations understand, I think, most deeply today's call to act on the climate crisis now. When we talk here about poor air quality, about contaminated water, and the disproportionate effects in underserved neighborhoods and rural areas and energy communities, we know that many congregations and their members live in those communities and experience the effects. So when AZIPL members come together around Earth Year, we understand today's call for policies that address environmental justice. When it comes to restoration and protection of land, habitat, and wildlife, remember that people of faith consider wild places and wildlife also beloved by our Creator and worthy of protection. And by the way, our congregations are full of campers, hikers, hunters, and fishermen too. And so when we have winter wildfires like the fire that is destroying Horton Creek and threatening the communities around it, we pray for them, and we understand that the climate crisis is having an effect on Arizona now. So people of faith, with this understanding, have a personal stake in today's call for strong protections for public lands and wildlife. As we consider today's environmental priorities, we hope the governor and the legislature will take them seriously. Together, we can choose a path forward to care for our beloved home and beloved neighbors. Thank you.
Thank you, Melanie, and thank you, everyone, for your comments today. I just wanted to wrap up by acknowledging that we are standing here today on the traditional lands of the Akimel O'odham and Peeposh. And Akimel O'odham means river people. And interestingly enough, the Salt River just down the road from here used to flow through Phoenix with huge cottonwood trees and a thriving riparian area. There's a restoration area there now, but it is not the river it once was. We want to see the legislature take action to protect our remaining flowing rivers and to also acknowledge the need to protect those waters that don't flow year-round. We included in some of the legislation we're working on is protection for the cultural values of those waters as well. And so that is something that we'll be looking to be heard this session. As I said earlier, we think action on rural water is needed. It's way past due. All of Arizona has a water issue. It's being exacerbated by the climate crisis, and inaction means that it is going to cost us more, it is going to cost our kids more, it is going to cost their kids more, and so we need to see action now. And finally, I wanted to say one of the reasons we are emphasizing extreme heat is because we have extreme heat in Arizona, and people are dying, and more people are getting sick, and it costs us economically, it costs us in lives, and the funding to help provide relief to people is going away or is gone. And so this legislature needs to take a good hard look at that and step up. They don't have to say they stand in solidarity with all of us on climate change, but maybe they could stand in solidarity with us in saving lives. Thank you. And we're available for questions. Okay, does anyone have any questions for us while we're up here, or do you just want to do one-on-one?
Where can we access the priorities?
I have a couple of paper copies, but it's on the Sierra Club website, and we're going to be sending out a release in just a little while that will link to those.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah.